Hello, my very good people. To wrap up the week, what I want to do is to discuss the role of government in promoting clean tech and looking at how policy and regulation could really support innovation. So let's have a look at that. Hello, everybody. So, how are you doing today? I am Tony T. I'm the founder and CEO of Renewables in Africa. What we do, very simple. We raise awareness about renewables energy in Africa and also across the globe. If you are a project developer, if you are an EPC company, if you are an investor or supplier, you say, hey, I like to expand into Africa. This is a market that has great interest for me. So I'm delighted to hear that. But I know you're going to run across two key questions. Number one, how can I reduce my business development cost? Number two, how can I fast track my customer acquisition process? Yeah. But the great news is we could help you with our customer with awareness packages to solve both. Yeah. And more specifically, the awareness package is going to give you three things. Number one, it gives you more visibility. Why would you need that? Well, out of sight, out of mind. We want your target audience, the people that buy your product or your services, to get to know you. Once to get to know you, guess what? A number of them will be interested. How do you call it? Disqualified lead. Once you have disqualified lead, guess what? A number of them want to purchase from you. How do you call it? You begin sales. So this is how you can take your entry into something that is smooth and land sales. Yeah, as simple as that. I want to show you what we've done for other people, so why it has been successful for other people, and how I can make it happen for you. That's why I wanted to book a meeting for you with me today. In a 15-minute call, we'll sit down, we'll talk about that, and I can find a little more. I can tell you what we do, and if that works for you, hey, let's work together and make sure that your entry, your expansion into the continent is as successful as possible. So, having said that, so now coming back into the topic, so what we could say it's governments play a very crucial role in creating a supportive environment for clean tech through the policies, through incentives, but also regulations. So subsidies for renewables energy, like for example, tax credit for EVs, funding for research, and development of some ways of government can promote clean tech. Yeah. And regulations, for example, carbon pricing and also emission standards. They all can drive the adoption of cleaner technology. How? By making fossil fuel less competitive. That's what we want to do in here. Yeah. And public private partnership are also very important. They will allow government to leverage private sector innovation while providing the necessary infrastructure and support. So international cooperation through agreements like the Paris Accord, they set a global framework for clean tech development. That is actually what they do and deployment. So very important, as clean technology become increasingly important in the fight against climate change, that we have government support that is essential in driving innovation and ensuring that we have widespread adoption. But we shouldn't leave it all to government to be able to do. We have our part to play, right? And as I say, that different method to basically support those technologies, but also ensuring that we make the government accountable for bringing forward such innovation, right? Because we pay taxes, and this is most of the time how government raise the money. And in the program, when we elect official, we must demand that in their program there is a place for R&D, where they're looking at those innovation and do everything as possible to bring them into the market. Yeah. So I'll stop in here and I will say thank you for following us. But don't forget to like the video, to comment on it for sure, and also to spread to everybody that you may know. And for me, I'll see you the next week and have a fantastic weekend. Take care, guys. Bye bye.